Redondo, 632, there's no answer.
I met my wife working in Los Angeles, and it was kind of funny. I was turning in my police uniform at a
nurse. I used to work there, so we kind of started talking, and then we went out.
September of '96, we were married. We have one child.
At first, it was very difficult. I couldn't sleep. I used to wait up for him till he got home, and then I would go to sleep.
We worked in the middle of the night in South Central.
So it's a little bit tougher of an area. Now he works in Redondo Beach, so it's easier.
However, in North Redondo, we tend to get more problems than south by the beach.
I used to just think of the worst.
There's always times you're thinking about dangerous situations, and that has to be on your mind. And if it's not, you would be crazy not to have that on your mind.
Was he shot, or, are they going to call me and let me know? Is he coming home?
That's what love is. That's what family is. They're always going to be on your mind. Can it get in the way of your line of duty?
I think if it becomes a dangerous situation, then I think if it does become dangerous, they'll just stop. I hope they do.
If a major situation goes on, there's a shooting, you can't back out. You can't show that you're a coward and back out and say, well, I got a family at home. You are getting paid to do this job. You have to do it. That's all a part of your job.
He tells me about how his days go, and I think it helps.
Ease the sense that, okay, I know he's in a dangerous job, but he's confident, he's careful, he knows what he's doing, and that helps with her being comfortable.
Typically, he'll get up maybe at about 11:30 or so. He'll start getting ready. So he just puts on like regular pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and then he'll have a bite to eat before he goes to work, and he'll leave at about 1. He starts at 2. So
we work what's called a 3-12 program, which means we work 3 days a week, 12 and a half hours a day. So for those 3 days a week, I'm go, and it's basically no family life other than seeing my wife and my baby for an hour or two and playing with him as much as possible, having lunch with him while I'm at home, and that's it. While she's at work, I'm watching the baby 4 days a week, and then while I'm at work, she watches the baby. So it works out really well as far as our child having a parent there at all times.
We didn't really know it was going to work out that way, but actually I'm grateful because, she stays here at home. She's with Dad. I know she's safe.
Our baby's had the opportunity she's always been bonding with Mom and always been bonding with Dad. At all times she has a parent there, and she really never has a babysitter at any time.
Yeah, well, I would say Mike actually takes care of Marina more than I do. There you go, baby.
I haven't learned how to pucker my lips yet. I just put my mouth into it. Well, I think shows like Cops and America's Wildest Pursuits and those shows, police chases don't happen like that every single day. I mean, that takes years of building up video to have a show like that. Many of the times I find some of the stuff pretty funny. These small towns back in Mississippi or something that do things pretty awkward, and it's kind of like, geez, what are they doing?
They are just regular people like anybody.
Many people made comments, yeah, you just think you're tough because you got a badge and a gun. And I never come off to people like I'm some superhero, because I'm not. I'm always polite with people and always kind of just talk to people and treat people the way that I would want to be treated or my family would want to be treated.
I found myself defending what he does sometimes. They do kind of say, how can you get used to that? They rather have their husbands do like a 9-to-5 job, which I would too, but this is just what he likes to do.
I'm out here because I care. I'm out here to improve the city. I'm out here to try and put bad guys behind jail. That's my ultimate goal. I want to put bad guys in jail. If you do a crime, I want to put you in jail.
He's out there and he's there to protect you, to make things better. That's the way I think all cops should be.
Redondo, 632, there's no answer.
6 Tom 2, code 1. Perimeter 14000,
That's Lincoln 22, 22.
Last unit 29.